Hey guys, it's Matt with Jinx Brothers, and it's that time again, box 3 of the Penny Challenge. This week we will be hunting an Arkansas box, compliments of Pa's spare time. I sent a message out to him and said, hey, do you have any penny boxes that I might be able to get? And he said, I do, and for members of my channel, I will send it out at cost. So I said, send me one. So we'll get into that box. Thanks again, Pa. I appreciate it. This particular box is got the holes in the bottom, so it's not even opened yet. So let's crack into it and see if we have any special enders before we jump into our traditional hunt. And these look pretty decent. It looks like we'll have a decent amount of copper. Unfortunately, we don't have anything that's screaming wheat yet. So as normal, we will jump into the rolls, and I'll come back with my first find. Roll number 9, we've got our first find, and it's going to be a foreign. It's a 19, what is that? 74 from Canada. We have gotten a couple of 09 so far. I decided not to come in for those because I'm thinking that I'm going to find at least a handful, and I don't want to make the video too long. And I do have one nice looking S that I'm going to compare against my book. So 4 finds technically, but 1 true find for the box. All right, let's get back at it. Next roll, roll 10. We're going to have our first wheat. And it's got the ear showing. So let's see what we got here. Doesn't look that old, so 40s probably, maybe 50s. 1947D. One of the strange things about this box is I'm used to hunting Philly boxes, and I'm seeing so many Ds. It's just unusual for me to hunt this box. And it's funny that our first wheat penny is a D. Back to the hunt. 2 rolls later, roll 12. And we've got a dirty, dirty, dirty one, but it's going to be a wheat. 1944D. And it's definitely seen better days, but it's a wheat and we'll take it. 2 for the box. Roll 30. We've got an almost blazer. When I first saw this, I was like, what date is that? 50? And I couldn't see, but I flipped it over. And it's a wheat. It's got a lot of luster, but it's got gunk on both the front and the back. I really wish that wasn't there. But it's a pretty sharp looking 50s wheatie. So that gives us wheat number 3. I did not come in for my most recent foreigns. We're up to 4 foreigns. They are all Canadians. And we have picked up a couple more 2009s. So hopefully the wheats keep coming and maybe we can get one without some gunk. Well, we'll keep going. We got 20 rolls left. I'll be back with my next find. Roll 39. We've got our 4th wheat. It's got some gunk on it too. 36 or a 56? 56D. Be nice if we didn't have that crud on there, but hey, it's the fourth wheat of the box. We will take it. Hopefully we can keep going and get closer to 10. Wish and you shall receive. Next roll, roll 40. We've got some more wheat ears. Doesn't look very old. 1957D. But that's our 5th wheat. We'll take it. I'd love to, we've been pretty light on the wheats lately. I'd love to pick it up and get closer to 10. Before we're done, we got 10 rolls. That would be, you know, 1 every other roll to get to 10. Can we do it? Let's find out. So you're saying there's a chance. Roll 42, just 2 later. Got ourselves another wheat. This one looks like it might be a little older. And it's not. 1951D. But that's wheat 6. We could get to 10. I'm feeling better after these last couple of rolls. Let's see what happens. What are the chances? Roll 43. We've got another wheat. This is crazy how slow the beginning of the box was, and then we're heating up right before the end. Nothing rare, but it's a wheat, 1956D. That gives us wheat 7 of the box with 7 rolls left. We still got a chance, guys. And like that, our Arkansas box is done. Again, thank you, Pa's Spare Time, for helping me out and getting this box. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And also for anybody else out there that wants to get on the action of the penny challenge, please feel free to reach out to me. Shoot me a comment, shoot me an email. Would love to buy, sell, trade boxes from my missing states. I'll make sure to throw up a map. The map will have colored in states for the ones that I've already hunted, as well as a different color for ones that are pending or en route to me. But if it's white, it's open and I need it. And I'd love for you to work out some kind of way to help me reach this 50 box challenge. But anyways, back to the wrap up. We ended up with 5 foreigns. They were all Canadian, and it was a range of dates. We did end up with 8 2009s. 2 of them are down here because they're going to be page fillers. So we're going to fill some holes. We did get 3 of the 4 designs, which was nice to see. We did not get any of the presidency. For the Wheaties, we ended up with 7 Wheaties. So we did fall short of the 10 goal that we had for ourselves, but it was looking pretty sparse there at the beginning. So at the end, to end up with 7, most of those came in the last 10 or 15 rolls. So I'm pleased. You know, on top of that, we will have 4 Wheatie fillers, with 1 of them being quite nice. So overall, it was a blast to do this hunt. It was really interesting to see all the Denver coins. I don't see Denvers like that. I mean, their Denvers were all over the place. Now I understand when I hear people that are getting stuff from the Denver Mint on how it's different to hunt. It was definitely a different hunt, and it was actually much quicker because I did not have as many variations and varieties that I traditionally am going to look for in most hunts. But it was fun nonetheless. I appreciate you guys watching. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. Again, I'd love to trade boxes with you. And make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys on the next hunt. Alrighty guys, wanted to do a quick trailer after Pa's Spare Times box, because I actually got 2 boxes from him. I had to pick which one was going to represent the state, and so that first box did. But I hunted the second box because hunting a Denver box is so much different. Wanted to do it while it was kind of fresh in my bones. Excuse me. We found a bunch more 09s. We actually had 12 09s in the second box. We had 1 counter stamped with the state of Oregon on it. And we had 6 Wheaties. So the boxes were fairly comparable. This one did have a 39 in it, so it had 1 older, and the rest were 40s and 50s. So the boxes, you know, even though they had slightly different things, were pretty similar. So again, I appreciate you sending the boxes to me, Pa. Make sure to swing by and visit his channel if you don't subscribe already. And I'll see you guys next time.